Yes, absolutely, absolutely, my friends. What's going on, everybody? This is Luke Pico with IroncladConfidence.com coming to you guys today, baby, with another amazing video. Yeah, buddy, baby. I hope you guys are rocking that world champions and always transforming that psychology, dude. Always transforming who you believe you are inside, baby. Yeah, buddy, dude. So check it out, my friends. If you guys are new here to the YouTube channel, if you guys are new to this channel and this type of information, you guys on this channel, I talk about all things personal development, but we go a lot deeper than just personal development, dude, because I share with you concepts on not only how you can personally develop your own psychology and your personal development, but it goes a lot deeper than that, baby. It goes deep into the world of quantum physics, into the world of law of attraction, and what's really going on behind the scenes of your reality, baby. Yeah, buddy, baby. And so check it out, dude. You want to learn about these concepts? You want to learn how to freaking rock your reality in an instant? And how, see, success lives the second you decide it lives. And so that's what I want to talk about today. I want to share some powerful concepts today on how to open up a new dimension, a new window of reality so that you can create and step into the energy of that reality. Luke, what are you talking about, dude? So check it out, baby. So here's the thing, dude. So a lot of us, we think we know how reality works. I talk about these concepts all the time. I talk about these powerful universal laws that are working at all times. See, everything I share with you right now, none of this stuff has to do with man-made laws. These are not man-made laws that I'm sharing with you. These are invisible, universal laws that are literally creating reality the second you think upon the thought of that reality. Rewind, say it again. That was freaking amazing. Your reality comes from the thought wave that you think upon every day. Most people, they don't even know that. Even though the second you hear that, it's like boom, an unlock inside your psychology. Most people, they don't even know it from that level of reality. They don't even think on that level of reality. And so that's what I talk about on this channel. We talk about higher level truths that will freaking rock your world, right? Like how to open up a new dimension, right? How to step into that window of power, right? Yeah, buddy, dude. This is the way it goes, my friends. And most people, they don't know that they could actually build a new reality for themselves the second they decide to do it. See, people only see when a person finally achieves success, and then it's like, who's this guy? Where'd this guy come from? But what they don't understand, baby, is that success is happening in the micro. Success is happening in the very second you decide to entertain and attain the energy, the mindset, the concept, the beliefs, the attitude, the personality of those ideas. You see what I'm saying here, dude? Yeah, buddy, dude. It's the way it goes, my friends. And so guess what? It's those little deposits that build up over time and create and open up the dimension of that reality. Did you know that? Shoot, dude. Most people, they don't even know that, dude. And so this is how I know. This is how I know, and how I know. This is how you'll know how successful you're becoming in your reality, because you will continually open up. See, let me explain it like this. So check it out, dude. It's gonna blow your mind if you ain't ever heard it like this before. So your reality that you're experiencing right now, the reality you have right now, you've been in the process over the course of days, weeks, months, and years. You've been in the process thinking upon the ideas that you are now manifesting into the future reality that you're standing in and living in right now. That should freaking rock your world. Yeah, buddy. That should freaking blow your mind, dude. Because guess what? Because you see, your reality comes from a singular stream of thought. It comes from a singular stream of ideas. And that electrical current that is coming out of your mind, that you're constantly attaining a pattern of information. And then we use that information, it drops down into our subconscious body, into our subconscious mind, and then we use our our body, our physical human vessel, our avatar, to project forward into the reality that we're thinking of, and we open up the dimension of those ideas. You see what I'm saying here, baby? Yeah, buddy, baby. It's the way it goes, my friends. And so, if you stand back and analyze your life and analyze what you've been doing over the course of your life, who you're becoming, why you have the reality you have, question why you are experiencing what you're experiencing. And mind you, there's things that can happen and events that can happen in life that can mess things up. But I ain't talking about outside circumstances, outside events. I'm talking about the things you actually have control over, which is your own perception of reality and the direction of your life. You see what I'm saying here, dude? And so here's the thing, dude. If you actually analyze what a dimension of success is like, see, a dimension is a measurement of height, depth, width, and length. Okay? It's a cube. It's a cube of it. It's a cube. That is what a dimension is. It's a measurement of space, right? Like you look in the corner of this room, right? You see the wall. It's a four-dimensional, it carries a certain dimension of space, right? Your psychology, your mindset is like that dimension. And guess what? Within that dimension is, if you were to look at this wall right here, if you were to look at this wall over here, if you were to look at the walls in your house and everything, I want you to imagine this whole wall broken down into a jigsaw puzzle, dude. And then once it's a jigsaw puzzle, put all the pieces in a box. Okay? Your reality is like picking up one of those puzzle pieces, laying it down, and then picking up another puzzle piece and starting to frame and put together the puzzle piece of this wall. Oh, dang, dude. That was freaking amazing, right? You know it was, dude. It's freaking awesome, baby. And that's the point. Your reality is like the puzzle pieces on a wall. And see, over the course of days, weeks, months, and years, you're gradually snapping together the puzzle piece, the jigsaw puzzle, dude, the framework of that puzzle piece. And then over the course of the days, weeks, months, and years, next thing you know, you got the puzzle piece of that dimensional wall built. Next thing you know, you got the second puzzle piece of the dimensional wall and the third puzzle piece of the dimensional wall, right? Next thing you know, you've constructed a dimension of reality that you live in everywhere you go. And I ain't talking about the literal walls in your house. This is just an illustration. This is just a concept. This is just a symbolic representation of the projection of the idea in your mind that I'm speaking and you're hearing and you're seeing inside your brain. Oh, dang, baby. Freaking amazing, dude. That literally just unlocked a freaking magical painting in the freaking mural of your mind and you didn't even know it. You see what I'm saying? It's freaking awesome, right? Because guess what? That's where your reality comes from. Your reality comes from the dimension of the information that you're working with right now, baby. Dang, dude. And so guess what? Let's say you're snapping together the puzzle piece of the reality you've been creating your whole life, and you don't even know that you were in charge of putting the puzzle piece together, even though you know you were in charge of putting the puzzle piece together. You see what I'm saying? See, we know what we know and we think we have it all figured out, but what we don't know is that there's another dimension behind that dimension of reality that has greater awareness and greater meaning on what we're doing. That should freaking rock your world. Dang, that's freaking amazing, dude. Okay, if you understand that. And so guess what? If you're living in a reality that's all, you can't stand it, you're tired and stressed out and this and that, and mind you, this is all of us, dude. Me too, baby. We can get like this if we're not aware. If we get stuck in these realities because we're not paying attention to what matters most. We're not paying attention to the reality and the fact that success happens right now. It's happening right now. This very second, success is happening in my life and in your life. It's just that, are you picking up the puzzle pieces and paying attention to the direction of that reality? You see what I'm saying here, dude? Yeah, buddy. It's the way it goes, my friends. Most people don't know that. And so most people spend their entire life living unhappy, living frustrated, living irritated, living in, oh, who cares? What's the point of life? What's the point of doing anything? Why even try? Why even create? It doesn't matter. I don't have the skill sets. I don't have the resources. I don't have the education. But you don't even understand that all the resources and the skill sets and the education come from the invisible world, which is an infinite world of untapped potential that you can literally tap into and build that framework in your own psychology. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, buddy. It's the way it goes, my friends. And so guess what? The building blocks of life, the building blocks of the jigsaw puzzle you decide to put together, start right here. See, the law of the mind is thought. The law of the mind is thought. The law of creation is the spoken word of communication. Communication, inspiration, information, you create all that. You see what I'm saying? Using the law of thought, the law of words, because your words wrap around your reality and they snap together the puzzle piece of the jigsaw of the dimension of reality that you're creating right now. And then what we do as people is we don't even know that. So we look back at our reality and we're like 5, 10, 15 years down the road, dude, what happened? Where did it all go wrong? Why did I create this? Why am I experiencing this, right? Yeah, buddy, it's the way it goes. It's the way it goes. But see, the same is true for success. The same is true for straight up confidence, baby. For charisma, dude. For enthusiasm, buddy. You see what I'm saying here? It's the same. You can build that reality into your character, and your character will reflect out that reality, that experience of reality. Most people don't know that. Why? Because most people don't know that their reality comes from their personality. Rewind, say it again. Shoot, baby. That was freaking deep right there, if you understand that. Your reality comes from your personality. And your personality is built and constructed based upon the thoughts, the words, the beliefs that you have implanted into your soul and you agree with. See, whatever you agree with agrees with you. Freaking amazing, dude. Whatever you agree with agrees with you. Whatever you decide to believe upon believes upon you. You see what I'm saying? And then what we do as people is we experience that dimension of reality in our reality. We experience that dimension of success or lack of success. And see, the dimension you want, it already exists. It already exists. You just haven't put the puzzle piece together. You see what I'm saying? Dang. You just haven't put the puzzle piece together. And it's all in the invisible. Because whatever you decide to incorporate and internalize into who you believe you are as a person is the reality that you will reflect out, and you will experience that reality. And this is why it's important, because see, we live in a world where there's always information coming in, and we have to decide what information is going to be beneficial, right? What's going to benefit us, right? So that we can improve our own experience of reality. We can improve our own success. We can improve our own motivation and happiness and confidence and enthusiasm and joy and love and commitment and all this other amazing stuff, right? Because the Creator said so, right? Dang, baby. Freaking amazing, dude. Most people, you guys, they do not know these deep concepts. In fact, most people hear this stuff. Oh, brother, I don't want to listen to that law of attraction guru, that mindset coach, that life coach. You understand? There's a reason why people have life coaches, mindset coaches, because there's people who don't coach their mind at all. They don't have life coaching for their own life. And so when somebody comes along speaking all this amazingness, guess what? Most people don't want to listen to another person. So they're not gonna see the value in that information because they're blind. Their ego has blinded them from receiving the blessing of new perceptions. You understand that your ego is detrimental to your success? Because your ego will come in and blind you from listening to somebody who has decoded how reality works. They've decoded how success works. See, success is a state of mind, baby. And the dimension that you want lives in the dimension of your thoughts. Freaking amazing. Boom, baby. Unlock that psychology right there. It's the way it goes, my friends. The dimension of success you want lives in the dimension of the thoughts you think and the words you speak, baby. It does. It lives in those dimensions. It's just that, see, if you're forced by law of the mind to believe what you tell yourself, then you're going to believe what you tell yourself. But here's the thing. you're also going to not believe what you don't tell yourself. You see what I'm saying? That's the point. You're going to believe what you don't tell yourself, just like you will believe what you tell yourself. And so, what are you telling yourself, baby? What are you telling yourself? You can do it, you can't do it. You can achieve it, you can't achieve it. Do you want to achieve it? I don't know. Do I want to achieve it? Abso-freaking-lutely. That's why I do videos, right? That's why I create content, right? That's why I rock a freaking podcast, right? That's why I talk about all this amazing truth that falls down from the celestial lights above, baby. The crystal palace of my psychology. The crystal palace of the universe. You see what I'm saying? Dang, dude. Freaking amazing. Most people, they don't know that. And so when it comes to the dimension of success that you want, it's happening right now, baby. It's happening right now in the stream of time. And guess what? You're streaming through time every day. You're streaming through time every second, every minute, every hour, every day, every week, every month, and every year. And that whole time period is a dimension that you have to lock together the type of reality that you want to create in your reality. You see what I'm saying? And so it makes you analyze, hey, you know what? What am I creating in my reality, right? This is what I'm going to create in my reality. I'm going to work on this. 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 I'm going to put together this whole dimension of reality, and I'm going to create that for my reality. And I'm not going to take on any nonsense that is outside of this frame of reality. Easier said than done. Yes. Of course, it's always easier said than done. But guess what? At least you have a direction, right? At least you can bust out, the direction. You can bust out the map of information. You could bust out the map of your own psychology. You could bust out the map of the success and the reality that you want to experience. And then you can move in that direction. And when you move in that direction, you ain't going to believe the things that start to happen. You start to literally open up the dimension of that new reality. Next thing you know, you're walking around, you're carrying yourself a little more confident. Not arrogant, not ego, not all haughty and prideful and stuck up and I'm better than you. I'm talking about real charisma, dude. I'm talking about real authenticity, baby. I'm talking about real confidence. I'm talking about the kind of confidence where you just flow, baby. You can flow, dude. You ain't over filtering reality and living in insecurity and fear and worry and, oh, they're gonna judge me and think of this. You're the only one who's gonna judge you. Yeah, sure, other people may judge you. That has nothing to do with you, baby. That has everything to do with that person and their judgment. Trying to project their judgment on you. That has nothing to do with you, dude. And so guess what? Who do you want to be? That should liberate your soul. That should give you emotional freedom. Because when you gain emotional freedom, when you gain emotional mastery, when you gain emotional understanding and awareness of who you are, ain't nothing can stand in your way, baby. Ain't nothing can slow you down from building the mindset that you want to create. See, things happen on the external 3D world all the time. You have no control over that. The only thing you truly have control over is what you believe about you and what you can do, dude. And so, what kind of dimension of success do you want to create? What kind of dimension of motivation do you want to experience? See, this is what I do every day. I strategize. I focus intently on the success that I want to create. I do not allow the outside world to govern my internal condition. It can happen like it can any of us. That's not the point. The dominating theme of who I believe that I am is the dominating theme that agrees with me and opens up that dimension of possibilities. Baby. You could be going in one direction in life and decide to shift into another direction, and you will shift into the trajectory of that reality. Mind you, by doing that over and over again, you start to open up the dimension of the reality of that reality that you experience over and over again. And when you start to open up that dimension of reality, you will start to create all kinds of amazing experiences, right? All kinds of wonderful things, dude. And that, my friends, is how success is happening right now, this very moment. Success is happening. The only difference is what are you deciding to agree with? You see what I'm saying? What are you deciding to think about? What are you deciding to speak about? What are you deciding to... Because see, you can think and speak all day on it, but if you truly, truly don't believe it, you ain't gonna feel it, baby. See, the secret to success is the energy that you feel inside your soul, dude. Ooh, dang, that's freaking amazing right there. That's freaking amazing right there. Because see, when you feel it inside, you know that you believe it. You have conviction for what you believe in. You see what I'm saying? And because you have that conviction, you have that confidence, you have that swag, you have that freaking charisma, dude, guess what? You're going to freaking feel it and you're going to do it. You're going to become it, right? Yeah, buddy. It's the way it goes, my friends, but that's it, champions. That's all I got for you guys today. Just wanted to rock a freaking video, share with you how to, unleash, the lion force, dude. Unleash, the kind of reality you want to experience, baby. So, what do you want to experience, sweetie? Yeah, buddy, baby. But that's it, champions. That's all I got for you guys today. Check it out, my friends. If you guys are new here to the YouTube channel, you guys like this kind of information, you like this kind of free 99 knowledge, baby, that I jaw drop, then consider subscribing, dude. Consider, boom, baby, smashing that thumbs up button. Consider hitting the little bell notification if you want to receive updates when I jaw drop this wisdom, baby, these concepts, this amazingness, right? Yeah, buddy. But I do thank you guys, and I do look forward to talking to you champions again next time, baby. Peace. Yeah, buddy, dude. When you get honest with yourself, when you learn to unlock your psychology, when you learn to snap together the puzzle piece of the invisible thoughts, words, and beliefs that you want to experience in your life, that, my friends, is when you will start to open up the dimension of that reality, that the dimension of those possibilities, the dimension of the Twilight Zone, dude. Boom, baby. Done.